Hey there, let's talk about something that's been making headlines and sparking debates. Donald Trump is gearing up for his second term as president, but there's a twist. Elon Musk, the billionaire tech mogul, seems to be playing an outsized role in shaping political decisions. From derailing major government funding bills to influencing lawmakers with his social media posts, Musk's growing power has people asking, who's really in charge? And here's where it gets even more personal. What does this dynamic mean for programs that millions of Americans rely on, like Social Security? If decisions about these critical lifelines are being swayed by unelected influencers, it's no wonder people are concerned. So let's break this down and see how it all connects to your everyday life. Now, let's start with Trump. He's officially taking on his second term as president. That means he holds all the traditional powers of the office, commanding the military, shaping foreign policy, and overseeing massive government operations. There's no question about who's sworn in or holding the title. But Elon Musk isn't your average supporter or advisor. He's a billionaire innovator who owns some of the world's most influential companies, like Tesla and SpaceX. He also controls X, formerly Twitter, giving him a direct line to millions of people at any time. What's more, Musk has been given an official role to lead a new initiative focused on government efficiency. On paper, that sounds great. Who wouldn't want to cut down on waste? But here's where things start to raise eyebrows. Just last week, Musk used his influence to sink a bipartisan government funding bill. He called it wasteful on social media, rallying public opinion against it. Suddenly, Republican lawmakers backed out, and even Trump followed Musk's lead. That's when people started jokingly calling Musk the real president or the prime minister. But is it really a joke? You see, Musk's role isn't just about advising Trump. His actions are shaping national policies in ways that directly impact people's lives. For example, Social Security is a program that millions of Americans count on, whether it's retirees, disabled workers, or survivors who've lost loved ones. It's a lifeline for many, and any hint of changes or cuts can create serious anxiety. Musk's push for efficiency and smaller government might sound appealing, but could it lead to reforms that put Social Security at risk? That's a question many people are asking right now. And this isn't just about Social Security. Musk's influence touches every corner of the government. His companies like Tesla and SpaceX rely heavily on federal contracts. That raises real concerns about conflicts of interest. Could Musk's decisions as an advisor benefit his own businesses? Critics, particularly Democrats, are already sounding the alarm. Some even accuse Musk of opposing certain funding measures to protect his operations overseas, like Tesla's factory in Shanghai. Now, let's talk about Trump's reaction. He's not someone who likes to share the spotlight, and you can tell Musk's rising profile is starting to bother him. At a recent rally, Trump went out of his way to clarify that Musk isn't going to be president. He even joked that Musk's South African birth makes him ineligible. But here's the thing, it's not about Musk wanting the title. It's about the power he wields behind the scenes, shaping decisions that affect all of us. And for Trump, who thrives on being the center of attention, this dynamic could get tense. At the same time, it's not all doom and gloom. Musk's innovations in technology and his ability to rally public support could be valuable assets if used wisely. But that's a big if. His track record shows a tendency to stir controversy, and his tweets alone can send markets into chaos or spark international incidents. Giving someone like that this much influence over the government is a risky game. So, what does all this mean for you? Well, it depends. If Musk's push for efficiency leads to better services and less waste, that could be a win. But if it results in cuts to programs like Social Security or other vital services, the fallout could be severe. And with Trump balancing his own agenda and Musk's influence, it's anyone's guess how this will all play out. The bottom line is this: power, whether it's official or unofficial, comes with responsibility. And whether it's Trump in the Oval Office or Musk influencing from the sidelines, their decisions will shape the future in ways that matter to all of us. So, what do you think? Is this a partnership that works, or is it a recipe for chaos? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because this is one conversation that's far from over. And hey, if you found this discussion insightful, don't forget to share it with someone who might also be wondering who's really in charge.